Alright, what's going on, everybody? Storm Ginger here. I'm back with my bros, Bex, Volley, Molly, and Moorman, and I'm playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. And we're going back to the Mages Guild. We're going back to that what's it called? What is that thing? Oh wait, no, it's dead.
The Arcane University?
No, I mean, no, do you see this? Are you okay?
The Druga?
Yeah, it's dead though.
Crab. Yeah.
But that's a crab? That right there is a...
It's a Droog.
It's a gatekeeper. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, the adventurer didn't make it. I don't know. Oh shit, he's going to attack. I gotta beat him up.
Get away from him.
Oh, that's right, he's in the Shivering Isles still.
He's just gonna do that forever. Dude, wait, where's he going? He's a man on a mission. He's like, there are other gates in other universes. He cannot be tamed. He cannot be stopped. He's self-sustaining now. Yo, hardcore parkour. Oh wait. Can I walk on this water? It doesn't matter. And it's those weird putrid giganti.
They're giant garlic.
Yeah. And then there's this big ass mushroom.
You gotta eat them.
The mushroom tree. I don't know if I should eat them. I could die.
There's only one way to find out.
No, but I'd
There's
rather...
only one ingredient. There's only one ingredient in the game that kills you.
What's that?
You can't get it in the Shivering Isles.
Well, I'm about to leave the Shivering Isles.
There's one cave in the whole game where you can find it, and they don't tell you what it does, like when you see it, because it just says damage health.
I'm
but
going.
You don't know for how much it damages your health for.
Going
infinite,
back to school.
Infinite health damage over time, so you slowly watch yourself die.
Wait, where you?
And then you have to fix a save, otherwise.
Okay, well, oh, there's my zombie. It's Timothy. He's just chilling. And wait, where's the... There we go. Charm. You're now my best friend. You're my best friend, too. We're all best friends.
How that works?
I mean, it's a charm spell. I'm just planting in memories. I'm like, remember when we went to 3rd grade together? You were such a total loser back then. Oh, my zombie's gone.
Gotcha.
Magic. All right, well...
He was sickened by what was happening.
No, my zombie loves me every time I summon him. All right,
He went, oh man, this guy bullied this other guy in the 3rd grade? I'm out of here. That's messed up, man.
No, it was a good memory. It was a good memory. I planted a good memory in him.
It's like Stockholm Syndrome.
Wait, so if I do like frenzy, does that mean I'm planning in something that makes him actually like someone left the toilet seat up and he's like
Toilet seat is up and it's not flush.
I told you to stop using my goddamn mouthwash!
So you're gonna become Reverse Flash. You're gonna implant false memory. You're gonna make.
Listen, when you become a mage,
every single misfortune.
When you become a mage, you have superpowers. You can do anything.
I cast Finger of the Mountain on your mom multiple times.
Blast, and I started blasting. Nothing can hurt me when I'm walking on water. I'm so powerful. I can walk on water. And the guards are gonna see it and it's like, look, it's the hero of Kavash, the liberator of Elsewhere, the knight of the White Stallion. That's it. That's all the alkaloids I have so far. My job is to accumulate as many friggin' alkaloids as possible. And there's the Imperial City. Look how beautiful she is in the sunlight. And there's also that demon gate over there. Don't worry, we don't care about those. They're of minor concern for me, the Shitzenbuck.
My homeland is doing just fine.
Black Marsh is perfectly fine, guys. I think I made. Oh, hey. I think it was like what you can either make like a Morrowind a slave escape or you can make yourself like a Black Marsh mage. And so like the Morrowind one is like the physical Argonian. And the other and the Black Marsh one's the magical one. We're almost there. We're almost there. Gotta level up that. All right, alteration 60. Let's rock. What? No. I must calm this beast that approached me with a soothing touch. Calm. You're calm now. No, it's not working. It's not working. It's not moving now. Okay, goodbye.
It's high enough.
I need to get dominate creature and then make an army of mud crabs and see how many mud crabs I can walk into the Imperial City with.
All right, BRB,
Needless to say, Storm Ginger is for a fact not a soft dom.
What? What does that even mean?
Don't worry, the viewers will understand.
All right. Why is dang the demon? I forgot. I don't think I closed the Oblivion gate that's near here. It's fine. It's fine. So what? There's orange lightning. Who cares? They're healthy lightning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Arcane University.
Are you having fun, Ian? Ian, are you having fun?
I think he died.
Who?
You there?
You must be the
Yep.
Arcane University.
Remember when we had lunch
Hey.
together in the cafeteria?
Yeah,
I remember.
Ian?
That's not my name.
Raminus
Looking for
Polus.
Romanus, are you? Well, you'll find
Yeah,
him in the lobby
thanks.
of the-
Thank you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Actually,
Legion
rumors.
doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's
Oh
murder.
no, not the Emperor's
Farewell,
murderer.
citizen.
All right, goodbye. Goodbye, bro.
Emperor who? The Emperor who?
I mean, it's been days. I probably should be taking this whole like dead emperor thing and like the plot behind it seriously, but no. I went to college instead. As soon as I got out, instead of finding the heir to the empire, I went to college.
I mean, priorities, right? You know?
Yeah, you gotta learn how to fight. Remember me in that class and I said that
Welcome to
thing?
the Cairo
Yeah, you do.
Can I help you?
That class that I went
Are
to and
you-
stuff.
Still doing the spell fist?
Yes.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard
Nice,
back in the
nice.
corner. I hope it
Oh.
serves you well.
Oh shit, thanks, bro.
Good day.
My mage's staff. Where is it? Is it in here? The mage's staff of paralysis. All right. Now this. No, I got my staff. Brendan recommended I get this staff because it kind of like completes my build because it gives me paralysis, but I'll need it when I most need it. All right.
Oh, do you have every like status effect?
Not yet, but I have all three of the elements a decent level. All right, there we go. I'm one
Are
of
you
you
the
guys.
Avatar?
I
Are
have
you
an
the
intense-
Avatar?
They
that what
think
you're
that I
saying?
am. They think that I am.
In
Advancement.
accordance with guild rules,
They're saying
you
you
now
are
qualify
him.
for the rank of journeyman.
I'm a journeyman.
You rank well.
We did it, and I got an achievement. Journeyman, Mage's Guild.
The council
Task.
is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave.
The
Many
part
of
where
our
everyone
resources have
died.
devoted to the
That
task,
bit.
leaving our ranks spread thin.
Oh
There is
no.
a related book that needs to be recovered. It was
Oh, now he's
recently
having me.
loaned
He's
to
having me
Jenny's
fetch
castle lord,
books
Count
for
of
him. Now.
Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it.
Me?
I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs
So I
to
get to go talk to
You are one of
Vampire
the
Man,
few
right?
Available to do it. A note of
Oh, thanks,
caution.
man.
Skingrad is
Oh, no.
an unusual
He's
place.
he's acting as if I've never been to Skingrad before. Like I didn't have to go to every freaking city to get a nomination to get in here. What can you tell me about Skingrad
The
since
city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill.
Oh,
You should have no trouble finding
I
it.
wanted to know about what that crap you said earlier. Or what about Janice
The Count is a reclusive
Housidor?
man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status
He's a
as
reclusive
representative
man.
of
He
the
only
guild
comes
will
out at
aid you.
night.
Speak
You
with
know,
the
it's
castle
kind of
steward when
weird.
you arrive.
All right, you know what? Goodbye. Goodbye.
How do you
All right.
do?
Wait, can you sell me any
You have
spells,
your
actually?
task.
No, you can't sell. Can you sell me any spells?
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you?
Wow. All right, well,
Be seeing you.
chill out. I know you want the... What is this? The orrery repaired, but come on.
Anything else I can help with?
You can sell me... No, you can't sell me
Please,
spells.
visit
All
me
right,
again
goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. I don't think there's anyone I can really buy spells from. Is there anything I can sell, actually?
So, Bex, have you seen Norseman?
Oh, wait, I do have stuff to
The
sell.
movie?
No, the Netflix show, Norseman.
Not actually.
They ever see Lilyhammer?
No.
Ah, damn.
Am I missing out on peak?
I wouldn't say. I would not call it peak, but it's
Oh, boy.
it's okay. But I wouldn't
What
say
is it,
peak.
citizen?
Such a
It's
stunning
okay,
review.
Okay.
The arena, the palace. Okay, no, the market should be back here.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on a bunch of TV shows.
Since I remember watching
and me,
Norseman,
bro.
then like when I saw Storm Ginger play the Skyrim RP, there were a couple of people that were literally making a Norseman skit, like it felt like they watched a show religiously.
Dang, and I didn't pick up on it. Did it bother you?
No, yeah, it was like no, it didn't bother me. It was pretty funny. Like they were doing like a shield wall. They were complimenting themselves over the great shield
Oh
wall.
yeah,
they
wait.
made.
Actually, I know what you're talking. I know what
Yeah,
instance it
yeah.
was when. Was it when all like the Daedra were like invading and they just sat there and made us wait like idiots?
Yeah, it was like
can I do for
people, a bunch of bodyguards escorting one guy, and they all sounded and seemed incompetent.
All right, I'm back.
We're all best friends.
Hold the wall.
Hold the wall.
Oh, that was
All
a
right.
great shield wall, I gotta say. Yeah, no, you really held the wall real well.
Wait a minute. What time is
Very
it?
stupid.
8:36. Wait, he's probably still here. And before you get up my ass, Brennan, I haggle now. I make sure to haggle.
Greetings to you.
Like us three, we all go way back. Okay. We used to build forts in the forest together.
Are you
I hope I
charming
can help.
before haggling? That's
Repeat it
the real
again.
question.
Yeah, I'm
If
charming
you're
before
not
haggle.
charming,
Oh no,
there
I'm
we go,
charming
there we
every.
go.
I'm charming every person I come into contact with.
For sale here.
All right, let's see.
Interest you.
Let's see if we can haggle just a little bit more. Let's try to sell these things at 80% market value. Let's see. Would the steel curious?
You're trying to drive me out of
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm so- all right. Tell you what. Because I like you, I will sell you this steel cuirass for 76% market value.
You're trying to drive me out of
Oh
business.
no! Come on! All right. This steel cuirass has been worn once, my friend. I'm gonna go with 72.
61% or nothing.
Wow, your mercantile skill is only at apprentice.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying my best. See, he's taking it now. He's taking it. He accepts now.
Great deal there.
Oh yeah, and the silver bow, 41 coins. Take it or leave it, man. And gatekeeper bone arrows. I don't know
No,
if I
hold on
should
to
keep
those.
those. Yeah, I was gonna say. Even though I already killed the gatekeeper?
Bye.
Well, they're really strong arrows.
Yeah, but I'm not using any arrows. I got the 2 best weapons right here in all of Tamriel. Also,
Do you want to know how to like rapidly level up your mercantile?
How?
Like, you go into Oblivion Gate.
I know,
just
and you
kill
take everything, and then you come back with all the stuff and sell it. That's what I've been doing.
Look at the muscles on you.
I just, you know, probably don't do it as often.
Didn't do the haggling part. You would sell, but not haggle.
Yeah, I started doing that a little bit. So once I got the hang of it, I was just like, okay, so this is how this works. So I made it like a little game out of it. I'm like, I'm trying to like sell them the thing.
Hello.
All right, let's see. The dragon statue. I remember when we were both in the Imperial Legion? I remember.
Do you remember that time we had gay sex in a tent?
Whoa, I do remember that shits and bucket. Wow. How you been, buddy? Oh, I've been doing just great, bro. Let's see, Skingrad is all the way down there. How many towns do I have to pass? Oh, well, I haven't seen anything along the Golden Road, so let's see what we can find.
If this is the bridge I'm thinking of, there should be a guy in a house.
Is that the guy, the fishing guy?
Yeah, did you already do his quest?
Well, no, I believe I talked to him.
Did
but
you
he's
laugh in
like
his face?
sleeping. Oh. I'll try. Why? It'll be like, but won't he be like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. Why would you laugh at me? I'm like fucking retired, bro.
You don't get the quest.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
If I just keep following the Golden Road, I'll make it to Skingrad. All right, Todd Howard, what do you got for me? What are you gonna throw at me on this road, this little road here? Or is it?
There's mountain lions and wolves that way. Be careful.
Be careful of what? I'm the scariest thing out here in this woods. I'm the scariest thing out here in these woods.
Have you ever seen a giant will-o-wisp?
Oh, I can punch those to death now.
That is until you face a minotaur with an ebony great axe.
Yeah, and you know what I say to that? I want to punch him in the face. I don't need an ebony great axe. Oh, that's a troll. No, wait, that's a bear.
Storm Ginger, what if we told you that Brendan went ahead and added mods to your game while you were not around? Now the Minotaurs may cause copyright strikes and sorts.
Oh,
if you will.
Physics.
Is it?
Let's just say the Minotaurs are scarier than you first anticipated.
Oh, God dang it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Why? 2, 3, lightning. Okay, so 3 is lightning blast.
Wow.
What? It's a dead bear. Go get him, Timothy. You got this.
You know, to get your strength training to the master person, you have to get 20 bear pelts for them, which comes to...
That's why I always collect all the pelts, because I noticed that, like, yeah, they're gonna make you do all the pelts. All right,
what's 20 times 8?
20 times 8?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my Kavach cuirass that's broken.
Is that...
Gotta get that repaired somewhere.
You can't...
Is that 160?
Yeah,
it's 160 pounds of bear pelts.
Yeah. Add a 0, Brendan. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to think about math.
You graduated college, Brendan.
Nah.
I had to take college algebra twice. Twice. 1 and 2, I had to repeat.
Did you find X after that?
No, I just got my heart broken by a light skin with a fat ass.
I'm sorry, that was funny. That was funny. Welcome to Storm Ginger Comedy Hour. Our performances are as flaccid as Brendan's report card.
Is this another? Oh, it's a boar.
That seems.
Oh my god, you're killing Pumba? Simone,
my
I can't
God.
remember.
I just blasted him away with electricity spells and he's died.
So boar meat can be combined into a potion to increase your carrying capacity.
For reals?
I think it's like feather or fortify strength. I can't remember which.
But I have hashtag ease burden.
Yeah, but it stacks.
Oh shit, it's a Minotaur. Destruction 87.
I'll beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I will. Hit me. Hit me. Oh wait, what the hell was that? Its horn has magical powers?
Yes. Well, the third person battle is ridiculous.
I
I
killed
think
it.
you need a repair hammer.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's like the only issue is that the thing that's broken is my my Kavach Cuirass, and I can't repair enchanted items yet.
Dude, I would just store it and pick up like regular armor until you can like just repair it over and over again.
You're right, I could do, but then I'm taking a strength debuff.
Or you could just rob somebody of their clothing. You're already a mage.
That's true. What is this? What is out here? Did I hear something? Okay. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I found an Oblivion gate, though. And a mine. Imperial Legion is here. Whoa, hey, whoa, get this goblin out of here! Sharp-toothed goblin skirmisher?
There's a couple of different goblin tribes. Sharptooth, White Fang, I can't remember the other.
Where the hell were you? Why didn't you help me? Steel bow? That's worth nothing. The derelict mine. Oh, it's a peony. I don't know what I can do with that peony though. Oh, there it is. There's good old Skingrad. Good old Skingrad, where the vampire. Oh, is this that quest where he's just like, all right, so I'll give you the book, but like, you're gonna have to help me out here, okay?
Yeah.
Sup, guys? Long time no see.
You have to go to the Mages Guild in the city first. Do you?
Really?
Or do you have to report to the count?
Brent, I have to report directly to the count. I already did the Mages Guild stuff here.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I get into the universe. That's why I was confused when Palamus was like, "Oh, let me tell you about Skingram." Like, you're acting as if I've never been there before, bro. Evening to you too, bubby. Oh no, I can't go in there. Okay.
He doesn't have the skeleton key, so he can't break into everything.
Don't need to. I got magic. I don't need a key to unlock the doors. Only my new magical powers can do that.
I can save people from brokenness.
Like, wait a minute. Do I? I don't know if I have the hard spell, but minor, average. So I got up to average, and so then.
Do you want to try leveling your security right here?
Nah.
Or do you want to wait? And
well, of course I'm gonna wait. There we go. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here in the castle for 10 hours. 10 long ass hours.
Who the fuck is this
Them
guy?
so shits and buckets sat there in the castle.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glother.
What?
Resident eccentric.
Wait, who the hell are you, dude? he asked me to help
Let me
him
give
out.
you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far,
Oh,
harmless
okay.
crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You
Oh,
don't want to get
okay.
involved
He's like,
in
you
it. I
don't
care how
want
much
to
he's
talk
paying
to
you,
this
it
guy.
isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy.
All right, how
Since you're
crazy
courteous
is he?
enough to tell the truth,
Crazy enough that he'll ask you to commit murder for
by
money.
trusting you to talk to a guard.
I'll probably be on
Ask you
later.
to do anything.
All right, peace out, brosif.
See you.
All right,
Goodbye, my
well,
love.
what time is? It's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna wait 8 hours.
And so once again, Shits and Buckets sat there for 8 long, grueling hours, not shitting, not eating, not drinking.
Ew.
All right, where's my boy?
Greetings.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual.
Everyone's talking about this Glother guy.
Be seeing you. Hello.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? The
Uh,
Count is quite aware of your presence here. He
Oh.
simply has no interest in
Okay,
granting
but
you an audience at this
why
time.
not?
Now that
Why
I've
not?
seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
What is that
Nevertheless,
supposed to
I shall
mean?
endeavor to
Is it because
change
I'm an
his mind on the
Argonian?
subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
I get a full. What if I charm you and ask to see him now?
No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information for you, do I?
Jeez, piece of shit, man. Blah, blah, blah. Well, then I guess I'll do the Dark Brotherhood quest and there. Oh, look at that! It's in Skingrad.
Right one.
You're right, I am bright. Remember, we took 2nd grade math together. You were best in class. All right, the West Wield. I think this one also requires some waiting as well.
Well met.
Whoa, it's the entire city of Skingrad. Wait, yeah. I should probably also try to find a way to repair my clothes. And then I'll talk to little vampire boy in tomorrow, the next day. Just
How do
has.
you do?
Hello there.
Hello.
We're all the best of friends here.
Who will help an old beggar?
Old beggar, I was there when I taught you how to use heroin or skooma. The Mad Site Manor. All right, hold on. I know there's like specific instructions for these. Oh wait, no, this is seeking my roots. Oh, it's the Nern root thing. Well, I don't have all my Nern roots with me. Okay, open the map. Oh, it's down there. Hold on. What do I have to do? While sleeping, I was visited by Lucien Lachance, a representative of the Assassin's Guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. He says if I wish to join his family, I must meet him at the Inn of Three Omen, find a man named Rufio, and kill him. If I simply leave Rufio alone, Lachance will never visit me again. Interesting. I looked that old guy in the face, and I punched him so hard that his jaw dislocated. Oh, and I get a level up. All right. Shit, I gotta find the Mages Guild somewhere. Oh man. Hey. How's it going, Dion? Let's see. What are these all houses? Veteran Hall. The Starless House. Hammer and tongs. You should be able to fix my armor, would you? Agnet the Pickled.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
What does that even fucking mean? Rumors.
Everybody's talking about
She
the
turned herself
hero
into
of
a pickle,
Kvatch.
Morty.
They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and
He
destroyed
went in.
it.
Okay. Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Well,
Skin
the
grit.
local wine is great. It isn't cheap.
Well, I can buy
But I
wine
don't
here.
bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying
She's
something.
like, even though I'm a Nord, I stopped drinking
I don't
beers
trust you
and
enough to talk
IPAs.
about that.
What? But I planted that memory. Come on. Oh, what about
Not
repairs?
smart to carry around.
All right. Well. All right. Should I use the repair hammer on my helmet, or should I just summon that demon and get a new one?
If it's the Cataclysm helmet, you might as well summon another demon.
All right. Hey, Agnet, I hope you get really cool with a lot of things really fast. I'm gonna have to ask you to look away, man. All right.
Be quick about it.
Shh, not so loud. People are watching. All right.
My lord's boons.
Which of the evil bad stuff do you want this time from the evil lord guy himself? Oh, I'll take an armor piece. Oh no, I'll be more specific. Give me that. No, never mind. No, I want.
You should say give them all, because the fucking Kvatch armor is mid compared to having a matching set.
Is it really?
Yes. Like, even if the stat for the armor of Cataclysm is lower, when you wear the full matching set, you get higher protection. Like, you're not using blades, so you're not getting that buff. And you're not... I forget, I think it fortifies light armor, but the fortified light armor buff is less than what the matching armor set buff is.
Okay, and then once this armor can't be destroyed anymore, I can just enchant it.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh wait, I didn't. Where's the gloves? There's the gloves. So then I'm just gonna show up and I'm in like full demon armor and they're like, oh my god, shits and bucket, what are you doing? It just sucks that all these items like aren't really worth much. So I get a stat total buff out of this. Also, like some of the like little hood part is like, oh wow, that's far away. Gotta go to Aswa. Gotta go to Aswell, deposit some things, jump off of some things. Oh, it's the unicorn that I befriended and won't stop following me. It's gonna suck when I have to kill it.
Please let me live.
Be like, remember all the time we spent together? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that in your lovely house. No, it's fine. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Okay, she's gone. Yes. This nice little Dunmer village here. F to transfer. All right, let's see. Well, no, you know what? I'll store you in case of Mage's Staff of Paralysis. I'll put the bones in there. The steel blade. I'll keep the blade of woe and the Akavari katana. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a blade too. I forgot. I'm part of the Emperor's secret service. Yeah. Wait a minute. I also need to get my 8 hours of sleep. What am I doing? We're gonna sleep for 8 hours.
And so Shits and Buckets slept, and he had dreams, happy little dreams, with happy little treason.
Oh shit, level up. I kind of look disturbing. Not gonna lie, this is weird texture. Alright, so I can't level up intelligence or willpower anymore, so... Agility. Speed. Personality. I'll do endurance next. Oh wait, I was supposed to do endurance next. Whoopsie. Then we'll do endurance twice. I'm now faster, stronger. Can run faster and jump higher. Oh, that's gonna hurt there. And that's how you level up your restoration there real fast. What now? Is this the invisible tigers?
Let's get this over with.
I just punched a lion in the face and it was invisible. Dang. That took a lot out of me. Sea stride, of course, because we did it. I only kept those heavy boots because, well, they make carrying thing. Nothing? No, it was nothing. All right, where's my conjure dagger? Oh shit. Yeah, conjured weapons suck more in Oblivion than they do in Skyrim. Oh.
The reason why is because you have to make your own conjuration spells to make it better.
Ah, true. Oh, Elven Cuirass? Oh, I can sell all this. I can sell all that. And guess what? I'm gonna be passing through the city, so let's go. Oh shit! It's a fucking mountain lion! Oh jeez, we killed a lion. I killed a lion with my bare hands. I go up to that Dunmer. I'm like, look at the pelt of this mountain lion I killed with my bare hands. Doo.
Problem is, they're all gonna say Cap.
They're gonna say,
"Oh wait, in Harkodian to do this."
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They get a boost to a unarmed combat. See, I can jump on top of this person's house. That's how great my new powers are. Becoming stronger physically and mentally. Stronger than any Argonian could possibly imagine. Pretty soon I'll be able to stop people from dying, Moorman.
The hero of Kvatch.
Oh, that's right.
Truly an honor.
It is me.
What is it, citizen?
The hero of Kvatch, and you were there when it happened, man. You saw me save the day, and you're like, "Oh my god!"
Hello there.
I need to get to the market district. The market district.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
The feedback isn't fancy.
Oh shit, they got water. And I got water here. I love water.
You have my ear, citizen.
One time I was doing the charm thing and I forgot that I accidentally switched to electric touch and I just blasted him in the face with electricity at point blank, right? The arena, the Mac.
So you're saying you charm so strong that sparks flew.
I angrily charmed them.
It's you.
It's not just an honor. It's the honor is all mine. Oh yeah, look, these are all the demon armors I dropped off in the past when they broke. We're this way. No, not this way. Merchants in. All right. Well, I am now gonna wait for 10 hours. Now, should I have picked up that bandit's weapon that I fought? Yeah, probably. And I didn't, and I forgot to pick it up because it like drops as a separate item. But I got the armor and it's worth my hey.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I don't know, no. The pleasure is all the
If you're in
pleasure is all
Shivering
mine.
Isles, you'll get a quest like notification when you do it.
You won't find.
You're gonna
better
find
prices at all
Madness
times.
Ore and Amber Ore. Just hold on to it.
Okay. All right. Now I'm cutting you a deal. I may have charged just a little bit more, 75% value, but this Elven Cuirass will make you feel like the greatest elf of all time. What do you say? What do you say?
That's
You
a
want
fair
it?
deal.
He wants it, and just for that, you get complete the set. Get the Elven Shield with it. Come on, 239 gold. Oh, bam, he took it. Mithril boots. I mean, they're great. 50 shillings. There you go. Where's my Blade of Woe?
I appreciate your.
Or can I not sell that?
Bye.
Or does it not show up? It doesn't show up in the inventory. That's crazy. Is it because like you'll get in trouble if you reveal that you have it?
No, it's your connection to the Dark Brotherhood.
Well met.
Well, no. I loved meeting you.
Just one coin. Have mercy.
No, I already gave you a coin. It's like, well, I spent that coin.
Fucking Robert Pattinson comes out of nowhere. Get these beggars out of here.
Is that like an Odyssey quote?
Yeah.
It was like, what was it? The reviews that I saw that movie, they're like, he was the only one that was like, actually like pleasant to watch.
Speak.
He was the best actor. The whole movie.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the scenes, and you know, I have to agree. It's just like he knows the dialogue is crummy, but you know what? He's gonna fucking give it his all.
A hero of Kavach.
A hero of Kavach. I know. They're like, for a hero, why are you wearing all the demon armor? And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's fine. You may be confused as to why I do this now, but just know it had to be done. Oh wait, Fred, did I tell you? So you know the ship over there where they say don't go on our ship?
Yeah.
So I
in the Imperial City?
Yeah, in the Imperial City.
Yeah.
So, I decided to actually go on that ship, and if you look in the water, that was the aftermath.
Wait. Let me see. Oh my god. Yeah, that locks you out of a Dark Brotherhood progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't continue that quest line.
There's Dark Brotherhood quests regarding that boat.
For real?
Yeah, you just locked yourself out of the Dark Brotherhood, bro. I don't know what else to tell you.
How
I
far
think you can
back?
still do it regardless, right? Because you just have to find something within the ship.
No, you have
Or
to
is
kill a
it
target
harder?
on the ship. I don't know if they're just going to be like, if one of the people you already downed was part of it, but
I'm just gonna look it up really quick. Oh. Look you out of
you might be okay.
dark. Oh man, I don't know if both you guys are saying it. This seems to be. No, killing the people on the boat will not lock you out of Dark Brotherhood Guild. Depending on which specific boat quests you are, the game treats these kills in ways that are either safely initiate your entry into the faction or progress your standing within it. Very first official contract. The pirates on the deck below will automatically kill you on sight. Killing them counts as self-defense, no matter the captain. Okay. Is your mandatory objective. Doing so completes the quest. Okay, wait. If you're stuck in a it doesn't say it won't do it. So, I guess I mean there's only one way to find out. Dang. This is why I needed you here. All right. To the Dark Brotherhood.
You look like
This isn't Assassin's Creed, Matt.
I mean, I might as well. Wait, what? Did I read that? Hillard the Outlaw?
Hillard the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam.
Oh, okay.
If there's a complaint about a merchant, speak.
Okay, in Imperial
I helped
City.
build Raven Rock. Had a bad run-in with the law, so here I am.
He's on the run.
The Imperial Reserve. Try my luck there.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, where the hell is this waypoint taking me?
May your kills be quick and many.
What a weird thing to say to somebody. Is it really there? Or is it not? Is it not underground? I'm confused. All right, we're going in. Shits and bucket, level 19.
Speak.
Is it? Oh, that's right. It's like some. No. Is it? All right, so we're going to the Watchtower now. Whoa, hey. Hey, what's up, guys? They just like all got up at once. They're like, all right. Okay, so it's taking me through the Imperial City for this.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen?
There we go. The three best friends anyone could ever have.
Just worth the three best friends that anyone could have.
All right, now I know. Now I know Todd Howard's fucking with me here. Be like, yeah. Now we're totally at work on Elder Scrolls 6. Totally.
Shout out to my girl Asha for just putting him in his fucking place.
There we go. Walking on water. Oh, what's this?
As I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, well.
Everything can see that I'm walking on water. Can't they not see that I'm the chosen Argonian? Are you seeing this?
Yep.
What? Why? Why has this happened?
It's just an item, like, glitching.
What? What do we have here? Oh.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Tell me how much of a fine pair of boots I'll make. Now you have to fist fight me. He's begging for mercy. Well, he did it to himself. Elven bow. Alright, that works. Some elven arrows, all 9 of them. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take. Is there somebody else here? And a glass dagger worth 570. Hey. Oh, can we talk about this? I totally missed my lightning blast. Nah, she made the fatal mistake of picking her weapon back up. Ooh, that's a nice one. Elven cuirass too. Mithril boots, mithril gauntlets. Look at all that stuff. Perfect. I'm gonna make a killing with all this. Wahoo! Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, didn't hurt me. Oh, is this the Hell's Gate? Is this the shit village where everyone's saying?
Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful and are hard to kill.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
That's right, we're best of friends. The bestest of
Iliad
friends.
ruins? The big thing is to watch out for the traps. Thousands of years old and still
I don't even know what the aliens
amazing.
are. Ain't
You
got
two.
a single clue.
With you.
I hear they were. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
That's right. What can
I
you
don't
tell
even
me?
know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one.
I punch
I think
them.
I just swamp gas myself.
Will o' the Wisp. I can kill those with my bare hands.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
What can you tell me about Pell's Gate?
Mud crabs. What's the point? Annoying buggers, though the meat isn't bad.
She likes to eat the mud crabs. Yeah, you know what? I mean, there's nothing wrong with eating the mud crabs. Nothing. Horn, would you eat mud crab? How do you prepare your mud crab, Ren?
Delectably.
That doesn't make any sense. All right, there it is. There's a bear over there, all right? Now, when you observe a west-wheeled bear in the white, as you can see, it just stands there and does nothing. Oh shit, he found me. He found me, holy fuck! Run! Fucking run! Alright, I killed the bear. Took its pelt.
Would you say it was unbearable?
I'm gonna make this a canon event. When I killed that bear. Green stain cup. Oh, there's another gate to Oblivion. These things. Oh shit, a minotaur. Alright. I could do this. Oh. He's noticing. Alright, here we go. Dang, they always notice, but I have to spawn it when I'm like right on top of them. Zombie, fight for me. No. Dang, just went down. And he had gold on him. These Minotaur horns are worth quite a bit. Do they make good potions, Brent?
Yes.
Oh no, that's it. They got the spiders. Oh no. Wait.
Yo, that was like the Matrix.
Oh no. Ouch. Dude, the spiderling. That spider demon is still out there. That spider demon's still fucking out there, man. Where is it? I tried summoning one of my own. It turns out they're like freaking not that good of a summon. But man, do I hate fighting against them early. I should check if I'm sick just to make sure. No. I'm fine. Run for your fucking lives, man. Don't. Really? The Inn of Ill Omen? Oh. Oh, no. No. This is it. This is the final fight. I just have to, like, not get hit by paralysis. Whoa. Oh, jeez. This is a war of attrition. Holy crap. And that was a canon event.
And that was the very first time Shits and Bucket felt true fear.
Probably. I mean, not many people have faced down Spider Daedra and lived to tell the tale.
Hail, good citizen.
Hail.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Okay. Why is it called the Inn of Ill Omen?
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
Oh. He's too lazy to change it. Okay. All right. Awesome.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now.
A couple of weeks, and you didn't once question
something. But what do I care? He pays his tab.
All right. That's right. I just gotta kill him.
Downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters.
Oh.
Use that hatch in the floor over there. But don't expect a warm reception.
I just come in there, I'm like, is Rufio in here? And he's like, yeah, just downstairs. And I'm like, thank you. I come down, you just hear like a couple of bangs and someone falling on the floor, and then I come back out, I'm covered in blood. I was like, thanks, bro.
With all the farms in Nibony, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for sale.
Oh man, don't destroy it. Don't destroy the Nibony forest, man. There's lots of cool animals that live in the Nibony.
Always welcome here.
Even though I'm an Argonian? Alright. Let's see. So I just have to kill him, right? Let's go kill him. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see if summoning a dagger does any, or does the Blade of Woe actually get any like boost? Well, how do you? Can you? Oh wait, no. If it does something, it'll have like a little like blue circle around it, right? All right, we're gonna conjure up a dagger. All right. All right, that didn't wake him up. I just killed him. Oh, I didn't even talk to him. All right, there we go. All right. You will no longer be taking the tab from Rufio anymore. Mysteriously leaves wearing full demon armor. All right, bye. All right, I just have to sleep somewhere. I can sleep in Skingrad, actually. So I'll just, ulterior motives. Alright, well. And then I'll just sleep at the, Mages Guild in Skingrad, because the Mages Guild is awesome, and they give me free room and board. How awesome is that? Oh boy. Ferrigel Inn. Huh. Why hello there. Sajira. Yes, we're all friends.
Go ahead, please.
We're all friends here. What can you tell me?
Plenty of Iliad ruins. You'd think they'd be picked clean after 2,000 years, but no, there's still great treasures there.
Well, didn't somebody else say that they're like booby-trapped or something, full of like...
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Your lost jumbo potatoes.
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't
Yo,
have them
all
for
right.
the next batch
Should we
of my famous potato
should we
bread,
try this
I don't know
woman's
what I'll do.
famous potato
How
bread?
stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to
Oh.
do was give them some sun. Next
What,
thing I knew,
ma'am,
they were
ma'am, what
gone.
happened to your
I
potatoes?
saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me?
She's gonna pay me to get her potatoes back.
I swear.
Should I do it? Should I go get the potato snatchers? Of course. Always happy to help someone in need. This little Khajiit's gonna get her potatoes back. God damn it. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna... How dare you steal that Khajiit's potatoes? You know, whoever the potato napper is, they're not very far away. I don't understand why she couldn't do... Well, actually, no. She was like, I can't fight people like you can. Is it an ogre? Did an ogre steal the potatoes? Zombie! Zombie, I need your help, zombie! It just died. There's all 6 of the jumbo potatoes. Ogre's teeth. I can sell those. Brandon, would you like to buy some ogre's teeth that I ripped out of the mouth of a dead ogre? What about you? What about you, Jose?
What?
Would you buy ogre's teeth ripped out of the mouth of a dead ogre?
No.
No. Even if I sold it to you for 75 septum?
No.
Sajir, I got your potatoes.
I can sense they're with you.
You can sense where the potatoes are. Here you go.
Oh my goodness, you found them.
Please don't kiss me.
Oh.
I'm not into Khajiits like this.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my
Oh, she gave me the potato bread. Yeah.
Potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy.
I will. She just made it like right there on the spot. She like snapped her fingers and there it was. What is this? What is this bread? Sajira's fit, so it lets you detect life. It's only worth 30 coins. I mean, wait, can I use that as an ingredient in a potion, Brendan? Alright, so it's a knife in the dark, but where was that? Ulterior motives. That's right. We're going back. We're gonna sleep at that mage's guild. Shit. It's a fucking bear, bro. Oh, spark touch. Okay, I see what that does now. Did a backflip. Take that bear pelt. Nenyon's Tweel. Another alien ruin. Don't worry, we'll get to Skingrad. Oh, absorb all that power. Is that? Oh wait, that's just a deer galloping. Nissen Cave? What the fuck is that thing? Land drug? Zombie, I need you, zombie. Cecil! I need you, Cecil! Drug wax. We're 70, so yeah, I guess the will o' the wisp. There you go. I can kill this thing. Gosh. Alright. What the? Is it really 5? Oh shit, it's coming after me. Holy fuck. Be gone, foul demon. Oh, I missed. The fuck, it's still after me. Alright, hold on. I just have an itch on my arm, fuck. man. Not the will of the wisp. It's gonna half my damage and burn me. Is that more shit? Oh, no. Don't you dare come any closer. Oh my gosh. What is this white flame? Wood door to the howling cave. Well, it definitely howled at me, and there it is. There's that will-o-wisp. Where's this camp? The camp can deal with the will-o'-the-wisp. Oh, hey, well, no, we don't have to do this here. I'm being chased by a literal will-o'-the-wisp, but okay, I guess she doesn't care. Get away from me, will-o'-the-wisp. You know, I thought I could kill them, but then I just remembered how much of, like, how tribal and tribulating it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to fight this thing, I guess. Come on, come on. There we go, I face tanked it, it's dead, it's over. The will-o'-the-wisp saga is over. Dang, I just punched a wolf in the face. Where? Oh, where? What's the most memorable Sheogorath story? Is it Oblivion? You're not gonna kill me on sight, are you? See, we're best friends now.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about
I don't trust you
Glarthir.
enough to talk about that.
Oh, you don't trust me. All right, fine, whatever. What about that time we fucking like hung out at the beach in the Nibbin Bay? Yeah, you remember that, right? I remember. All right. Let's see. And then what is it? Do I have to level up? I don't think I have to level up. Do I? No, there's no level up here. I need clairvoyance. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do some parkour cheese here, ladies and gentlemen. Man and myrrh, bam, there we go. We cheesed it. Oh wait, I gotta sleep in that bed though. But you know, I'll sleep in the bed after. Fuck it. Actually, I'll just have the Mage's Guild quest active, and then whenever I need to level up to sleep, I'll do that, and it'll be like, you're in Dark Brotherhood now, and it'll, like, pleasantly surprise me. Can I talk to the Count now? I mean, if not, if I can't talk to him now, then I'm gonna go in the Mage's Guild and just sleep.
How do you do?
Hello, yes, hi. You there in the demon armor. You look like a nice young lad, nice fellow Argonian. Trying to make his way in Nirn. That's right.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing great. Okay. Alright, we're back to whatever this was again. Okay, so this is the Westweald. Skingrad County Hall. Jose, are you sleeping? No, that's Brennan. Brennan's sleeping.
Look at the muscles on you.
The boy. Jose, are you there? Nobody's there. Chat. Chat, the boy's sleeping. Boy's sleeping in chat.
Greetings.
Alright, well, I need to find the Mages Guild. Get some schlep. Shits and Bucket needs his beauty sleep. Oh. Bam! Peanut butter and jam! I haven't found a single book yet. Not a single book. Oh well. We'll find a book at some point. Right. I need to go into the city, find the mages. You're goddamn right. Let's see. You're not the Mages Guild. That's Salmo. This one feels very like French. Skingrad. The Chapel of Julianus. I don't know if there's anything. Well, I'm not going to sleep at the Merchant's Inn. Oh, where is... I don't know. I feel bad having the boys still know. Okay, so it's... Okay, so I just have to turn directly around and go that way.
What is it?
Eventually. Oh, I feel stupid. Okay. I just gotta find a secure room. Right? Go to sleep and you'll be like, excellent, excellent, you did it. Where's the... Wait, sure it is. It's not so. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Oh, there's a shit ton of books here. On Oblivion, The Darkest Hour, Manual Spellcraft. I think I've read most of these. The Darkest Darkness. Oh god, alright. Darkest Darkness. In Morrowind, both worshippers and sorcerers summon lesser Daedra and bound Daedra as servants and instruments. Most Daedra servants can be summoned by sorcerers only for very brief periods within the most fragile and tenuous frameworks of command and binding. This fortunately limits their capacity for mischief. Though in only a few minutes, most of these servants can do terrible harm to their summoners as well as their enemies. Worshippers may bind other Daedra servants to this plane through rituals and pacts. Such arrangements result in Daedric servant remaining on this plane indefinitely, or at least until their bodily manifestations on this plane are destroyed, precipitating their supernatural essences back to oblivion. Whenever Daedra are encountered at Daedric ruins or in tombs, they are almost invariably long-term visitors to our plane. Likewise, lesser entities bound by their Daedra lords into weapons and armor may be summoned for brief periods or may persist indefinitely, so long as they are not destroyed and banished. The class of bound weapons and bound armor summoned by temple followers and conjurers are examples of short-term bindings. Daedric artifacts like Mehrunes Razor and the Mask of Clavicus Vile are examples of long-term bindings. The Tribunal Temple of Morrowind has incorporated the veneration of Daedra as lesser spirits subservient to the immortal Almsivi, the triune godhead of Malexia, Sothasil, and Vivek. These subordinate Daedra are divided into the good Daedra and the bad Daedra. The good Daedra have willingly submitted to the authority of Almsivi. The bad Daedra are rebels who defy Almsivi. Treacherous kin who are more often adversaries than allies. The good Daedra are Boethia, Azura, and Mephala. The Hunger is a powerful and violent lesser Daedra associated with Boethia, father of plots, a sinuous, long-limbed, long-tailed creature with a beast-skulled head, noted for its paralyzing touch and its ability to disintegrate weapons and armor. The Winged Twilight is a messenger of Azura, goddess of dusk and dawn. Winged Twilights resemble the feral harpies of the West, though the feminine aspects of the Winged Twilights are more ravishing and their long, sharp, hooked tails are immeasurably more deadly. Spider Daedra are the servants of Melphala, taking the form of spider humanoid centaurs. With a naked upper head, torso, and arms of human proportions, mounted on the 8 legs and armored carapace of a giant spider. Unfortunately, these Daedra are so fierce and irrational that they cannot be trusted to head the commands of the spinner. As a consequence, few sorcerers are willing to either summon or bind such creatures in Morrowind. The bad Daedra are Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Molag Bal. I don't know, isn't Malakath and Sheogorath like pretty chill though? 3 lesser Daedra are associated with Mehrunes Dagon: the agile and pesky Scamp, the ferocious and beast-like Calnfear, and the noble and deadly Dramor. The crocodile-headed humanoid Daedra, called the Daedroth, is a servant of Molag Bal, while the giant but dim-witted Ogrim is a servant... Wait, what? Is that it? No. Is a servant of Malakath, Sheogorath's lesser Daedra. The Golden Saint, a half-clothed human female in appearance, is highly resistant to magic and a dangerous spellcaster. Another type of lesser Daedra often encountered in Morrowind is the Atronach, or Elemental Daedra. Atronachs have no binding kinship or alignment with the Daedra Lords, serving one realm or another at whim, shifting sides according to seduction, compulsion, or opportunity. Wow, they're vultures. Let's see. Any of these other ones sound good, Jose, or should I move on?
You should keep reading all of them.
I should read all of them. Oh man, let's see. Well, not the tutorial books, because like those ones are like lame. Mysterious Akavir. The Mysterious Akavir. Akavir means Dragonland. Tamriel means Dawn's Beauty. Atmora means Elder Wood. Only the Red Guards know what Yokuda ever meant. Only the Red... Okay, alright. Akavir is the kingdom of the beasts. Wait, isn't that where Irok is in Hammerfell or something?
No idea.
No men or mer live in Akavir, though men once did. These men, however, were eaten long ago by the vampiric serpent folk of Tisaisk. Taessi, whatever. Had they not been eaten, these men would have eventually migrated to Tamriel. Oh. The Nords left Atmora for Tamriel. Before them, the elves had abandoned Aldmeris for Tamriel. The Redguards destroyed Yokuda so they could make their journey. All men and mer know Tamriel is the nexus of creation, where the last war will happen, where the gods unmade Lorcan and left their adamantine tower of secrets. Who knows what the Akaviri think of Tamriel, but ask yourself, why have they tried to invade it 3 times or more? All right. I'm taking that one in. There are 4 major nations of Akavir: Kamal, Tisesic, Tangmo, and Kapotun. When they are not busy trying to invade Tamriel, they are fighting with each other. Kamal is snow hell. Demons live there, armies of them. Every summer they thaw out and invade Tangmo. But the brave monkey folk always drive them away. I want to play as monkey folk. The fuck? Once Ada Sum Dur Kamal, a king among demons, attempted to conquer Morrowind, but Alma Alexia and the Underking destroyed him at Red Mountain. Oh, is that Morrowind spoilers? Tiseski is Snake Palace, once the strongest power in Akavir before the tiger dragon came. The serpent folk ate all the men of Akavir a long time ago. They just gobbled them all, but still kind of look like them. They are tall, beautiful. It's frightening. Covered in gold and scales, and immortal. They enslave the goblins of the surrounding isles, who provide labor and fresh blood. The holdings at Tiseski are widespread. When natives of Tamriel think of Akaviri, they think of the serpent folk, because one ruled the Cyrodiilic Empire for 400 years in the previous era. He was potentate. Verzidu Shai, assassinated by the Morag Tong. Oh my. Was it just me, or is like 2/3 of this book nonsense?
At some point I was thinking like maybe someone's sprinkling in some Scientologist ideology. Like maybe there's some actual Scientology texts that are being thrown in there. I don't know.
Tangmo is the 1,000 Monkey Isles. There are many breeds of monkey folk, and they are all kind, brave, and simple. And many of them are also crazy. They can raise armies when they must, for all of the other Akaviri nations have, at one time or another, tried to enslave them. They cannot decide who they hate more, the snakes or the demons, but ask one and he will probably say snakes. Though once bitter, the monkey folk are now allies with the tiger folk of Kapotun. Kapotun is the tiger dragon's empire. The cat folk here are ruled by the divine Tashraka, the tiger dragon. They are now a very great empire, stronger than Tiseski, though not at sea. After the serpent folk ate all the men, they tried to eat all the dragons. They managed to enslave the red dragons, but the black ones had fled to then Potun. A great war was raged, which left both the cats and the snakes weak. The dragons all dead. Since that time, the cat folk have tried to become the dragons. Tashraka is the first to succeed. He is the largest dragon in the world, orange and black, and he has very many new ideas. First, Tashraka says, is that we kill all the vampire snakes. Then the tiger dragon emperor wants to invade Tamriel. The end. Oh man, alright, so now next we got Ruins of Kemelzi. This one's 31 pages long, Jose. 31 pages. The Ruins of Kemelzi by Rollard Nordson.
Contains the real lore.
I'm ready, dude. With the acclamations of the fellows of the Imperial Society still ringing in my ears, I decided to return to Morrowind immediately. It was not without some regret that I bade farewell to the flesh pots of the Imperial City, but I knew that the wonders I had brought back from Raled Makai had only scratched the surface of the Dwemer ruins in Morrowind. Even more spectacular treasures were out there, I felt, just waiting to be found, and I was eager to be off. I also had before me the salutary example of poor Bannerman, who was still dining out on his single expedition to Black Marsh 20 years ago. That would never be me, he's like, fuck that, I'd never go to Black Marsh, the place sucks. My letter from the Empress in hand, this time I would have the full cooperation of the Imperial authorities. No more need to worry about attacks from superstitious locals. But where should I look next? The ruins at Kemel Z were the obvious choice. Unlike Raled Makai, getting into the ruins would not be a problem. Also known as the Cliff City, Kemel Z lies on the mainland side of Vardenfell Rift. Sprawling down the sheer coastal cliff, travelers from the east coast of Vardenfell would visit the site by boat. I wonder if you can go here in ESO, actually. And it can also be reached overland, unless they forgot this book exists, from the nearby villages without undue hardship. Oh, man. Once my expedition had assembled in Sayada Neen, with the usual tedious complications involved in operating in this half-civilized land, we set out for the village of Marog, near the ruins where we hoped to hire a party of diggers. My interpreter, Tuen Panai, an unusually jolly fellow for a dark elf, who had hired in Sayed Need at the recommendation of the local garrison commander, assured me that the local villagers would be very familiar with Kemel Z, having looted the site for generations. Incidentally, Tenpenny, as we soon came to... Isn't he a Fallout character? Like Tenpenny Towers? Am I going crazy? As we soon came to call him to his constant amusement, proved invaluable and would recommend him without hesitation to any of my colleagues who were planning similar expeditions to the wilds of Morrowind. You know, I can't wait to play Morrowind. I want to play Morrowind again. At Morag, we ran into our first trouble. The hetman of the village, a reserved, elegant old fellow, seemed willing to cooperate, but the local priest, a representative of the absurd religion they have here, worshipping something called the Tribunal. Oh my god. What's wrong with Vivek worship? Who they claim actually live in palaces in Morrowind, was fervently against us excavating the ruins. He looked likely to sway the villagers. Oh, you could probably go to this dungeon in Morrowind. He looked likely to sway the villagers to his side with his talk of religious taboos, but I waved the Empress's letter under his nose and mentioned something about my friend, the garrison commander at Seydanin, and he quieted right down. No doubt, this was just a standard negotiating tactic arranged among the villagers to increase their pay. In any event, once the priest has stalked off muttering to himself, no doubt calling down curses upon the heads of the foreign devils. We soon had a line of villagers eager to sign on to the expedition. While my assistant was working out the mundane details of contracts, supplies, etc., Master Arum and I rode on to the ruins. By land, they can only be reached using narrow paths that wind down the face of the cliff from above, where any misstep threatens to send one tumbling into the sea, foaming about the jagged rocks below. Oh, good thing Argonians can breathe underwater. The city's original entrance to the surface must have been in the part of the city to the northeast, the part that fell into the sea long ago when the eruption of Red Mountain created this mind-bogglingly vast crater. After successfully navigating the treacherous path, we found ourselves in a large chamber, open to the sky on one side, disappearing into the darkness on the other. As we stepped forward, our boots crunched on piles of broken metal, as common in dwarven ruins as potsherds. In other ancient sites, this was obviously where the looters brought their finds from deeper levels, stripping off the valuable outer casings of the dwarven mechanisms and leaving their innards here, easier than lugging the intact mechanisms back up to the top of the cliff. I laughed to myself, thinking of many warriors unwittingly walking around Tamriel with pieces of dwarven mechanisms on their backs. For that, of course, is what most dwarven armor really is. Just the armored shells of ancient mechanical men. I sobered when I thought of how excitingly valuable an intact mechanism would be. This place was obviously full of dwarven devices, judging from the litter covering the floor of this vast chamber, or had been. I reminded myself, looters had been working over this site for centuries. Just casing alone would be worth a small fortune sold as armor. Most dwarven armor is made of mismatched pieces from various devices, hence its reputation for being bulky and unwieldy. But a match set from an intact mechanism is worth more than its weight in gold. For the pieces all fit together smoothly, and the wearer hardly notices the bulk. Of course, I had no intention of destroying my finds for armor. No matter how valuable, I would bring it back to the Society for Scientific Study. I imagined the astonished cries from my colleagues as I unveiled it at my next lecture and smiled again. Is this guy a teacher? It's probably a teacher. I picked up a discarded gear from the piles at my feet. It still gleamed brightly. As if new made, the dwarven alloys resisted the corrosion of... Yo, Jose, you here? Hello? Oh, man. All right, well, I'll continue. I was like, imagine, like, at a college party and you're just reading this. I wondered what secrets remained behind the maze of chambers that lay before me, defying the efforts of looters, waiting to gleam again in the light they had not seen in long eons, waiting for me. I remained only to find them. With an impatient gesture to Master Arum to follow, I strode forward to the gloom. Master Arum, Tenpenny, and I spent several days exploring the ruins while my assistants came up camp at the top of the cliff and hauled supplies and equipment from the village. I was looking for a promising area to begin excavation, a blocked passage or corridor untouched by looters that might lead completely completely untouched areas of the ruin. Oh shit, where's this guy gonna? Is he gonna find the thing he was looking for? Ugh. We found 2 such areas early on, but soon discovered that many winding passages bypassed the blockage and gave access to the rooms behind. Nevertheless, even those outer areas, for the most part, stripped clean of artifacts by generations of looters, were full of interest to the professional archaeologists behind a massive bronze door. Burst from its hinges by some ancient turmoil of the earth, we discovered a large chamber filled with exquisite wall carvings, which impressed even the jaded Tenpenny, who claimed to have explored every dwarven ruin in Moorman. I guess not this one. They seem to depict an ancient ritual of some kind, with a long line of classically bearded dwarven elders processing down the side walls, all seemingly bowing to the giant form of a god carved into the front wall of the chamber, which was caught in the act of stepping forth from the crater of a mountain in a cloud of smoke or steam. According to Master Arum, there are no known depictions of dwarven religious rituals. So this was an exciting find indeed. I set a team to work prying the carved panels from the wall, but they were unable to even crack the surface. On closer examination, the chamber appeared to be facing with a metallic substance, with the texture and feel of a stone. Impervious to any of our tools, I considered having Master Arum try his blasting magic on the walls, but decided that the risk of destroying the carvings was too great. I can't destroy the carvings. Much as I would have preferred to bring them back to the Imperial City, I had to settle for taking the rubbings of the carvings. If my colleagues in the society showed enough interest, I was sure a specialist could be found, perhaps a master alchemist who could find a way to safely remove the panels. We're almost halfway. I found another curious room at the top of a long winding stair, barely passable due to the fall of rubble from the roof. At the top of the stair was a domed chamber with a large ruined mechanism at its center. Painted constellations were still visible in the places on the surface of the dome. Master Aram and I agreed that this must have been some kind of observatory, and the mechanism was therefore the remains of a dwarven telescope. To remove it from the ruins down the narrow stairway would require its complete disassembly, which fact no doubt had preserved it from the attention of looters, so I decided to leave it in place for the time being. The existence of this observatory suggested, however, that this room had once been above the surface. Closer examination of the structure revealed that this was indeed a building, not an excavated chamber. The only other doorways from the room were completely blocked, and careful measurements from the top of the cliff to the entry room and then to the observatory revealed that we were still more than 250 feet below the present ground level, a sobering reminder of the forgotten fury of Red Mountain. This discovery led us to focus our attentions downward. Since we now knew approximately where the ancient surface lay, we could rule out many of the higher blocked passages. One wide passage, impressively flanked with cavern pillars, particularly drew my interest. It ended with in a massive rock wall, but we could see where looters had begun and then abandoned a tunnel through the debris. With my team of diggers and Master Aram's magery to assist, I believed we could succeed with our predecessors, where our predecessors had failed. I therefore set my team of dark elves to work on cleaning the passage, relieved finally to be beginning the real exploration of Kamel Zay. Soon I hoped my boots would be stirring up dust that had lain undisturbed since the dawn of time. With the exciting prospect before me, I may have driven my diggers a bit too hard. He's like, I kept whipping them. Tenpenny reported that they were beginning to grumble about the long days and that some were talking of quitting, knowing from experience that nothing puts heart back into these dark elves like the taste of the lash. Oh, wow. I had the ringleaders whipped, the rest confined to the ruins until they had finished clearing the passageway. Thanks, Stendar, for my foresight and requisitioning a few legionaries from Seydanin. They were sullen at first, but with the promise of an extra day's wages, they start whipping the shit out of these guys. They soon set to work with a will. While these measures may sound harsh to my readers, back in the comforts of civilization, let me assure you that there is no other way to get these people to stick to it. He's like, you just gotta whip, you gotta physically abuse them. That's how you get them to do it. The blockage was much worse. The blockage was much worse than I had first thought. And in the end, it took almost 2 weeks to clear the passage. The diggers were as excited as I was when their picks finally broke through the far end into emptiness, and we shared a round of local liquor together. A foul concoction. He's like, yo, I fucking hated this shit, but I drank the bum piss to show that all was forgiven. I could hardly restrain my eagerness as they enlarged the hole to allow entry into the chamber beyond. Would the passage lead to an entire new levels of the ancient city filled with artifacts left by the vanished dwarves? Or would it only be a dead end? I don't know. Let's find out. Some side passage leading nowhere? My excitement grew as I slid through the hole and crouched for a moment in the darkness. Beyond, from the echoing sounds of the stones rattling beneath my feet, I was in a large room, perhaps very large. I stood up carefully and unhooded my lantern. As the light flooded the chamber, I looked around in astonishment. Here were wonders beyond even my wildest dream. As the light from my lamp filled the chamber beyond the rockfall, I looked around in astonishment. Everywhere was the warm glitter of dwarven alloys. I found an untouched section of the ancient city, my heart pounding with excitement. I looked around me. The room was vast, the roof soaring up into the darkness beyond the reach of my lamp. The far end lost in shadows with only a tantalizing glimmer hinting at treasures not yet revealed. It's like, yo, I hit the jackpot, bro. 777. Along each wall stood rows of mechanical men, intact except for one oddity. Their heads had been ritually removed and placed on the floor at their feet. This could mean only one thing. I had discovered the tomb of a great dwarven noble. Maybe even a king. Burials of this type had been discovered before, most famously by Ransom's expeditions to Hammerfell, but no completely intact tomb had ever been found until now. What is this, like fucking King Tutankhamun? This is basically King Tutankhamun. But if this was truly a royal burial, where was the tomb? I stepped forward gingerly, the rows of headless bodies standing silently as they had for eons, their disembodied eyes seeming to watch me as I passed. I had heard wild tales of the curse of dwarves, but had always laughed it off as superstition. But now, breathing the same air as the mysterious builders of the city, which had lain undisturbed since the cataclysm that spelled their doom, I felt a twinge of fear. There was some power here. I felt something malevolent that resented my presence. I stopped for a moment and I listened. All was silent. Except it seemed I heard a faint hiss, regular as breathe. Is it Darth Vader? I fought down a sudden surge of panic. I was unarmed, not thinking of danger in my haste to explore past the blocked passage. Sweat dripped down my face as I scanned the gloom for for any movement. The room was warm. I suddenly noticed, much warmer than the rest of the labyrinth thus far. My excitement returned. Could I have found a section of the city still connected to a functioning steam grid? Pipes ran along the walls. As in all sections of the city, I walked over and placed my hand on one. It was hot, almost too hot to touch. Now I saw that in places where the ancient piping had corroded, small jets of steam were escaping. The sound I had heard, I laughed at my own credulity. I now advanced quickly to the far end of the room, giving a cheerful salute to the ranks of mechanical soldiers who had appeared so menacing only moments before. I smiled with triumph as the light sweeps back in the darkness. I feel like once we get towards the end, it's going to become like completely insane. I smiled with triumph as the light swept back in the darkness of centuries to reveal the giant effigy of a dwarven king standing on a raised dais, his metal hand clutching his rod of office. This was a prize indeed. I circled the dais slowly, admiring the craftsmanship of the ancient dwarves. The Golden King stood 20 feet tall under a freestanding domed cupola. His long, unswept beard jutting forward proudly as his glittering metal eyes seemed to follow me. But my superstitious mood had passed, and I gazed benevolently on the old dwarven king, my king, As I had already begun to think of him, I stepped into the daze to get a better look at the sculpted armor. Suddenly, the eyes of the figure opened, and it raised a mailed fist to strike. It was like, it turns out he was alive all along. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. We're almost done. I leaped to one side as the golden arm came crashing down, striking sparks from the steps where I had stood a moment before. With a hiss of steam and a whir of gears, a giant figure stepped ponderously out from under its canopy and strode towards me with frightened speed, its eyes tracking me as I scrambled backwards. I dodged behind a pillar as the first whistled down again. I had dropped my lantern in confusion. Now I crept into the darkness outside the pool of light, hoping to slip between the headless mechanisms and thus escape back to the safety of the passageway. Where had the monster gone? You would think that a 20-foot golden kind would be hard to miss, but he was nowhere to be seen. This is like Godzilla 98. He's just gone. The guttering lamp only illuminated a small part of the room. He could be hiding anywhere in the gloom. I crawled faster. Without warning, the dim ranks of dwarven soldiers in front of me went flying out as the monstrous guardian loomed before me. He had cut off my escape. As I dodged backwards, blow after blow whistled down as the implacable machine followed me relentlessly, driving me into the far corner of the room. At least there was nowhere left for me to go. My back was to the wall. I glared up at my foe, determined to die on my feet. The huge fist lifted for one final blow. I was like, Dad, if you had shits and bucket there, he'd be like, bam, he'd just punch a hole through that dwarven robot. The room blazed with sudden light. Bolts of purple energy crackled across the metal carapace of the dwarven monster, and it halted, half tuning to meet its new threat. This new threat. Master Aram had come. I was about to raise a cheer when the giant figure turned back to me, unharmed by the lightning bolt hurled by Master Aram. Determined to destroy this first intruder, I shouted out, "Steam! Steam!" As the giant realized his fist to crush me into the floor, there was a hiss and a gust of bitter cold, and I looked up. The monster was now covered with a shell of ice, frozen in the very moment of dispatching me. Master Aram had understood. I leaned against the wall with relief. The ice cracked above me. The giant golden king stood before me, the shell of ice falling away, his head swiveling towards me in triumph. Was there no stopping this dwarven monstrosity? But then the light faded from his eyes, and his arms dropped to his side. The magical frost had worked, cooling its steam-driven energy. Oh, it's like weirdly steampunk in a way. That's Master Aram.
That's the whole shtick for those characters. For those, yeah.
Yeah. As Master,
same machines.
I feel like this entire book was a description of one dungeon that exists in Morrowind. As Master Aram, yeah, absolutely. Because I'm gonna, you know what? If I ever play Morrowind or even ESO, I'm gonna try and go in Morrowind and find this dungeon. As Master Aram and the diggers crowded around me, congratulating me on my narrow escape, my thoughts drifted. I imagined my return to the Imperial City, and I knew that this would be my greatest triumph yet. How could I possibly top this find? Perhaps it was time to move on, recovering the fabled Eye of Argonia. Now that would be a coup. I smiled to myself, reveling in the glory of the moment, but already planning my next adventure. I have to piss really bad, and you know what? After that, I'm probably just gonna continue forward with my quest. Unless chat, you want me to read the next book in the line, just let me know.
Oh my god, please.
The survey says, piss on stream. Piss in your pants.
Piss on stream.
This is some weird music, I gotta say.
It's a bit extra.
It's like, ha 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 ha. So, Brendan,
It's like
how
elevator
many
music.
times has your wife cheated on you this week?
All right.
Married.
Should I continue forward or should I continue to the next book, The Darkest Darkness?
Survey says.
You know what? Wait a minute. No, I already read this book. Less Root Song, I already read that book. I read Gods in Worship, On Morrowind, The Life of Uriel Septim. The Seventh? The Beggar Prince, Book of Daedra, Commands of the Nine Divines. Okay, so some of these I haven't read. Oh boy. Okay, Eastern. Okay, so let's see. Gods in Worship. Let's see. The Life of Uriel Septim. 14 pages. The Short Life of Uriel Septim the Seventh by Rufus Hayen. 3E 368 to 3E 389. Strategist and Consolator. The early decades of Emperor Uriel's life were marked by aggressive expansion and consolidation of imperial influence throughout the empire, but especially in the east in Morrowind and Blackmarsh, where the empire's power was limited, imperial culture was weak, and native customs and traditions were strong and staunchly opposed to assimilation. During this period, Uriel greatly benefited from the arcane support and shrewd counsel of his close advisor, the imperial battle mage Jaeger Tharn. Oh, is he related to Abner Tharn? The story of Uriel's marriage to the princess Paula Voria is a less happy tale. Though she was beautiful and charming woman and greatly loved and admired by the people, the Empress was a deeply unpleasant, arrogant, ambitious, grasping woman. Oh. She snared Uriel Septim with her feminine wiles, but Uriel Septim thereafter soon regretted his mistake and was repelled by her. They heartily detested one another and went out of their ways to hurt one another. Their children were the victims of this unhappy marriage.
What a classic love story.
I know, right? They should make this into a movie. Yo, Todd Howard, turn this into a movie.
Disney story for the ages.
With his agile mind and vaunting ambition, Uriel soon outstripped his master in the balanced skills of threat and diplomacy. Uriel's success in co-opting House Halalu is an advanced guard of imperial culture and economic development in Morrowind as a noteworthy example. However, Uriel also grew in pride and self-assurance. Jaeger Tharn fed Uriel's pride, and hiding behind the mask of an outpaced former master counselor, Tharn purchased the complete trust that led finally to Uriel's betrayal and imprisonment in Oblivion. And Tharn's secret usurpation of the imperial throne. Oh my god. 3E 389 to 3E 399. Betrayal and imprisoned. Little is known of Uriel's experience while trapped in Oblivion. He says he remembers nothing but an endless sequence of waking and sleeping nightmares. He says he believed himself to be dreaming and had no notion of the passage of time. Publicly, he long claimed to have no memory of the dreams and nightmares of his imprisonment, but from time to time, during the interviews with the Emperor that formed the basis of this biography, he would relate details of nightmares he had and would describe them as similar to the nightmares he had when he was imprisoned in Oblivion. He seemed not so much unwilling as incapable of describing the experience. That whole paragraph was nothing! Tell me one thing about this paragraph. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Todd Howard's a genius. Well, it is clear that the experience changed him in 3E 389, he was a young man, full of pride, energy, and ambition. During the Restoration, after his rescue and return to the throne, he was an old man, brave, patient, and cautious. He also became conservative and pessimist. The policies of his early life were markedly bold, even rash, but some would say belong in the trash. Uriel accounts for this change as a reaction to and revulsion for the early teachings and counsel of Jaegerthorn. However, Uriel's exile in Oblivion also clearly drained and wasted him in body and spirit, though his mind retained the shrewd, cunning, and flexibility of his youth. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The story of Tharn's magical impersonation of the Emperor, the unmasking of Tharn's imposture by Queen Baranzaya, and the roles played by King Aedweir, Rhea Silmain, and her champion in assembling the Staff of Chaos, defeating the renegade Imperial battle mage Jaeger Tharn, and restoring Uriel to the throne, is treated at length in Stern Bamboge's excellent 3-volume biography of Berenzia. Read it! There is no reason to recount that narrative here. Summarized briefly, Jaegerthorn's neglect and mismanagement of imperial affairs resulted in a steady decline in the empire's economic prosperity, allowed many petty lords and rings to challenge the authority of the empire, and permitted strong local rulers in the east and the west to indulge in open warfare over lands and sovereign rights. I'm sorry, was there an advertisement plugged in this paragraph? Chat?
Maybe.
There might have been. Now, if you want to know more, please read this. What book in the history of forever says something like that in the middle of the story? If you want to know more, please read this one. 3E, 399 to 415. All right, so we got a big chunk of years here. Restoration, the miracle of peace, and Vardenfell. All right, it all comes back to most of these books. It all comes back to Morrowind. We're in Skingrad. Why are there so many Morrowind books in Skingrad? During the Restoration, Uriel's septum turned. This is what I expected out of fucking what's that? Shadenhall? I would expect Shadenhall to be books packed with Morrowind shit. All right, during the Restoration, Uriel's septum turned from the aggressive campaign of military intimidation, diplomatic accommodation of his earlier years, and relied instead on clandestine manipulation and affairs behind the scenes, primarily through the agencies of the various branches of the Blades. A complete assessment of the methods and objectives of this period must wait until after the Emperor's death, when the voluminous diaries archived at his country estate may be open to the public, and when the Blades no longer need to maintain secrecy to protect the identities of its agents.
So never.
Yeah. Never. No. Two signal achievements of this period point to the efficacy of Uriel's subtle policies. The miracle of peace, also popularly known as the warp in the west, that transformed the Iliac Bay region from an unruly assortment of warring petty kingdoms to the well-ordered and peaceful modern counties of Hammerfell, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and the colonization of Vardenfell. Presided over by the skillful machinations of King Helseth of Morrowind and Lady Baranzaya, the Queen Mother, which brought Morrowind more closely to the sphere of imperial influence. Jesus, oh my god. 3E 415 to 3E 430. The Golden Peace King, Helseth's court, and the Nine in the east. All right. Let me just finish this IPA. Happy National IPA Day. I'm gonna say it right there. That's the plug.
Oh my god.
Following the miracle of peace, best described in Perv Resetton's Daggerfell, a modern... This is another advertisement! The Empire entered a period of peace and prosperity, comparable to the early years of Uriel's reign, with the Imperial Heartland and West solidly integrated into the Empire. Uriel was able to turn his full attention to the east, to Morrowind. Exploiting conflicts at the heart of Morrowind's monolithic tribunal religion and the long-established Great House system of government, and taking advantage of the terrible threat that the corrupted divine brings to the heart of the tribunal religion presented to the growing colonies in Vardenfell. Uriel worked through shadowy agents of the Blades and through the court of King Helseth and Warnhold to shift the center of political power in Morrowind from the Great House councils to Helseth's court, and took advantage of the collapse of the Orthodox tribunal cults to establish the Nine Divines as the dominant face of Halalu and Vardenfell districts. Hasfat Anabolus's treatment of the establishment of the Nine in the East in his 4-volume Life and Times of the Nerevarine is comprehensive. Another fucking ad. It's a crummy commercial. It's comprehensive. However, he fails to resolve the central mystery of this period. How much did Uriel know about the prophecies of the Nerevarine? And how did he learn of their significance? The definitive resolution of this and other mysteries must await the future release of the Empire's private papers or relenting of the Blade's strict policies of secrecy concerning their agents. All right, chat. Here we go. I'm gonna present the choice because I'm like pretty wasted at this point. Do you want me to continue playing Oblivion? Oh, and there's another bookshelf. No, it's all Fundamentals of Alchemy. I already read that. Or should I do Skyrim RP?
That's a good question.
I leave it up to you guys.
It's up to you.
What do you think, Narabar? I mean, Brendan.
Oh, I'm just trying to wake up. I'm so tired. I think I fell asleep. Oh my god.
Oh wait, Sinuous Valius. My god, you've been my best friends. You've been jealous of my good looks since the 3rd grade, my guy.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you. You can't tell me anything, can you? All right, I'm sleeping here though. Sorry I took your bed, bro. You're gonna have to sleep somewhere else tonight. I'm getting my 8 hours. Let's go.
And so Shits and Buckets slept until he was disturbed by...
The deed is done.
Wait, dude, there's a guy right there.
You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part.
I'm part of the family, guys. Me. You know what? Now what?
Now, you embrace your fate.
I will.
For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner
Really?
of execution, your
It would seem pretty easy.
Rufio's blood, the ink. As a
ink.
speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given.
All right.
You must now go to the city of Shadenhall.
Okay, Shadenhall.
Near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door.
So Shadenhall is where you guys are?
Answer thusly, Sanguine, my brother.
All right, I'll have to make a note. Chat, I gotta make a note of that.
Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We
I
must
will.
now take our leave of each other, you and I. for there is much.
Why do you talk like Palpatine?
I'll be following.
He's like, yeah, do it.
Welcome to the family.
All right, goodbye. Bye-bye now. Oh, join the Dark Brotherhood. I got an achievement. Oh, cool. What about Rufio, though?
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome.
I feel like there's more than... I feel like there's more to Rufio than he needed to die. Don't you think?
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, yes.
At the Cheydon Hall.
I will. You don't have... Does nobody in the Mages Guild hear this conversation going on? Or like, he's like, go to this bullshit, man. Go fuck this shit up, bro.
You have the hands of a
I just joined the Dark Brotherhood, and the first thing people said to me is like, "You have the hands of a healer." To the West World. I didn't make the Dark Brotherhood my active quest. Like, it should be. Yeah, okay, we're going. All right, I'm gonna talk to the vampire guy, and he's gonna be like, bro, fucking. All right, I'm gonna take this moment actually. To check and see if there. Oh my God, how do I do this? Can I just search up Kaizel? No. No, how do I... Shit, how do I view my desktop? So you know if there's like a button combination to view your desktop without closing the game?
Shift tab, but I don't know if it could possibly close
No.
the game because it's Oblivion.
No. I was gonna say I was gonna check the hold on, unless I listen like I look up launcher? Yes. No. Alright, I just launched the Skyrim. Okay, so let's see what I don't know, Skyrim RP. It's kind of full. Might not be worth it. So we'll just keep playing Oblivion. Go, go, go. I just read the entire history of Morrowind like 5 times. Everything goes back to fucking Morrowind.
Wait, did you say yeah?
Did I what?
I will back later.
Oh, never mind.
Yes. You think I'm not gonna have enough time back later? We're gonna clean up. I'm sure it's gonna be a.
We're gonna wait for.
That's why I'm caffeinating right now, passively.
Yo, you better tell her we say hi.
Hey, how's it going? All right, just wait. All right, I'm gonna talk to this motherfucker. I'm finally gonna talk to this motherfucker. All right, let me go.
You there? I have an update for you.
What is the
Count has
update?
agreed to see you, but not here.
What do you mean
He wishes
not
to meet
here?
you north of the cursed mine outside
Oh, for
of town.
fuck's sakes!
2 a.m.
After
It would
2
be wise
a.m.
of you to be on time.
On
Follow the
time.
road west out of Skingrad through the high
Oh
pasture.
my
The
God!
mine entrance is
This
south of the road.
this guy is
The count will meet
fucking
you
extra
just
right
outside.
now. This guy is fucking extra right now.
You
All right, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm kind of in the fucking with people mood. I'm gonna switch over to Skyrim RP. Hopefully. No, why did I do that? No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just like auto hitting buttons by accident. All right, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see Shits and Bucket back in the realm of Skyrim. another part of Tamriel.